Sofa, give me some room, honey. Sofa, dofa, lofo. Sofa, rofa, dofo. I don't have nothing, honey. Look out now. Look out now. What are you doing? Okay. Tommy Thunder in here. We on a trash run. Old regular old who ride like back in the day, homie. IRL type shit, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. What's wrong, son? What's wrong? Sofa? What's wrong, Sophie? Sophie Lofi? We gone. I got an errand to run after I run the trash, but we're on the way to taking the trash right now. Probably have to roll the windows up. Nice day today outside. It's warm. Sorry if it's cold where you are. Sorry about your luck. It's like freaking summertime out here. It's like freaking summertime out here. Summer, summer, summertime. Summertime. We're having a heat wave. What do you think, Sofa Loaf? She's out the window. Sophie Dophie's out the window. Look, bang. Huh? You don't see her? Kinda, sorta, not really. I think you can see her. Man, this friggin', this camera holder's a beast, homie. This camera holder I got is a fucking monster. You can spin her any which way. You can spin it any which way. Live from the Sofa Cam. Live from the Sophie Cam. Breathing the whole world in. Trying to smell the whole damn world right now. She is. Back over here just for a second. Watch this here. Katie Frizzle. See if we can get even more of it. Nope, that's less of an angle there. Let's see if we can get more of an angle now. Just barely can't really see the Sofa dog. You can't really even see old Sofa dog over there, can you? Just barely. Yeah, so ordered a package 3 weeks ago. It's a jacket and a pair of boots. And it got lost in shipping. I give it, 2 weeks. Being that it was ordered on a Sunday and then it was friggin' President's Day and all kinds of other mess, right? So I gave it like 2 weeks. I'm like, dang, this thing ain't moved at all, man. They ain't sent me no confirmation email, nothing. So I call up DTLR. I say, DTLR, what the hell going on? Where my packages is? They said, man, your shit got took in transit, man. We done lost her. We lost it in transit. Would you like a refund or ship them again? I said, man, shoot them bad boys back to the kid one more again. Maybe I'll get them this time. And I got it going to the freaking store, of course, like an idiot. I didn't want to spend the extra $10. I should have just spent it at this point because now it's been such a damn problem, dude, that, yeah, it's just driving me fucking nuts, man. So for $10, I done fucking drove myself absolutely insane, dude. Crazy, man. Well, on Monday, they resent the shit. It arrived, it got delivered on Wednesday and was signed for by a employee, to be unnamed, but I do have the name of the employee signed for it. So I was on Wednesday, it was delivered on Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock. So I was thinking, well, Thursday they'll probably hit me up, man, and let me know it's here. No. Friday they'll probably hit me up and let me know it's here. I don't know. It's Saturday, man, I check my email. Maybe they're gonna tell me to come pick them bad boys up. And then, son of a! chill, dog. I'm like, what? Chill? I want my shit. It's like, don't stress. Don't stress about it. I ordered shit and I can't get it. Aggravating me, man. I just go with the flow. God damn it, I wish I could be like you, homeboy. Just go with the flow. God damn it. Hey! What do you say, sofa dog? What do you say, sofa? Sofa loafer? Hope everybody is having a very lovely Saturday. Like I said, it's right warm out here. It's warm out here in VA, you heard me? 2 up, 2 down, VA. All day. Oh yeah. What do you think, sofa dog? We had to take the trash. And then I gotta run an errand. And then I'm headed back to the crib. Back to the crib? Holy trash run, Batman. Man. What is going on, dog? I tell y'all, man. We out there after them Parisians again. Basically 300 in reverse. Like, if it was like 500,000, God dang it, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called now. The dudes from Athens. I guess, right? The dude that kicks the guy off the thing, where's he from? What is his name? I forget. Leonidas, you know, that dude. What the fuck, where's he from or whatever? Y'all know what I'm saying. I done fucked this whole thing up. Never mind. Moving on. Moving on. Yeah. Warheads on foreheads last night we did. I think we might be, I think we were taking out like radar and, you know, stuff like that. And then today I think they're going to be more interested in taking out launchers and anti-aircraft shenanigans. So I hope boots on the ground ain't a solution to this problem, boys, and gotta pray to God that we don't get into that mess again, man. I hope not. Praying for the troops, you dig? Hoping the troops don't have to do nothing, man. Hope our boys don't have to get involved as badly as they probably want to get the fuck off that boat, man, and actually give somebody some of the good news. You heard me? Anyhow, I wish I could talk about some things that I can't talk about. Anyhow, don't worry about nothing. Yeah, unfortunately, man, I've come privy to a lot of information here. I watched a really good video. I'm not even gonna say anything I've seen it from or anything, man, because I don't know. But if y'all know the guy, the fighter Jake Shields, he's got a podcast, man. Jake Shields got a podcast, and he was talking about some stuff on a recent video I was watching that I wasn't aware of a lot of things, man. And once you become aware of certain things, man. Anyhow, finna run the trash. You have? Good for you, man. Good for you, Scotty. Appreciate you stopping by, Adam. Bigfoot. We firmly 195 today, boys. We're firmly 195 today. A little bit. We're getting a little bit svelte. Like to be about 185, I think. Coming right now. Hold on one second, yo. Jeez Louise. Oh. Where's the tripod at? Huh? What's that? Bien, bien, bien. No más trabajo por hoy. Vámonos a la casa. Muchas cervezas, bro. Modelo.
No more cervezas.
Yeah, man, some Modelos. Sorry, man. Nah, man. No, only tequila, man. Yeah, man. Alright, man, you have a good day, man. Alright, we out of here. We out of here, boys. Man, I'm telling y'all, magnetic holders are the way to go, dog. The magnetic phone holders is the way to go. Wave of the future, boys. Wave of the future. Yeah, man, we got a couple people in here. A little bit of Strong family showed up, man. My bad, y'all. Oh, thanks, Scotty, for sending the gift, man. I was trying to get the trash out. Now we're ready to roll. I gotta run one errand here. Damn, that was a big one. Oh, God. Sorry, y'all. My bad. Might have just burned the whole lot. Had have been less than 7 seconds, hadn't it? I might have let it run too long, huh, boy? Nah, not them. They was telling me about this other crew. Oh, man. Damn. Why they want to stick me for my paper? Damn. Why they want to stick me for my paper? They done heard about the Lexuses and the necklaces, the brownstone out there. Damn. Why they want to stick me for my paper? Come on here now. Come on here now. Get her done. Oh, yeah, buddy. There goes the law right there. Johnny Law. Another law right there. Law all over town today. They figure it's nice out. People probably gonna get out, get to drinking, having a good time. They're gonna try and fuck all that up, boys. Oh yeah. You out here having fun, they looking to stop all that. They're gonna look to put a stop to all that. Sorry y'all, I ain't all up in the chat, dog, but I'm trying to do things. This is IRL, you heard? IRL. Bang, bang. Hey, y'all. Man, it's getting right warm out, homie. Doing outside work. Good for you, homie. Good for you. That shit cleaned up before you get put on suspension. Before you get put on couch duty. Get out there and clean that shit up. You be sleeping on the couch, son. What's fucking with you? Trump said, I'll sleep on the couch. I don't give a fuck. He's playing. I ain't cleaning up shit. What do you think this is? Got a couple things I need to do, man, for real. Gotta get this plastic picked up, man. Next time we go to the other dump, man, I'm gonna take that daggone pool with me too, man. I am. I don't know if y'all saw it, but we got a Glamis 7000. Can't remember exactly how many tripods we've had, so we just skipped the Glamis 7000. We're gonna pick up from here. Yeah, it looks like it's a little better quality. It's got a magnet for the holder for the phone. It worked good this morning. It did. We got after it this morning, man. We did burpees, squats, calf raises in short order, dog. I can't even remember. Can you remember? Don't worry. It's the first time, the last time that we ever met. My bad. I had the arrow, dog. I had the arrow. I was yielding when I had the arrow. Might be. You'll have that on the big jobs, though. Yeah, you'll have that on the big jobs. They can't really see up in the truck, I don't think, man. I got the trash cans back there. They probably figure I was on my phone or something. They probably figure I was playing on my phone or something. Damn, one of them's following me, it looks like. Uh-oh. You might have somebody that's got some problems. You never can tell. See if homeboy's got problems. There goes a ramp. Car ramps out there like they throwing them away. I didn't see two, I only saw one, but I ain't for sure. Nah, they turned off. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Get feisty over a red light sometimes, they do. It was red when I was pulling up, dog. I don't know what to tell you. I was yielding. Hey, take 1 second. Sofa, what are you doing? Man, this is a nice little pit bull right here. Nice, kind of like a fawn brindle. Kind of like a fawn brindle. That lady looked like she smelled a stinky fart when I said that. Like she almost heard me or something. I don't know. Give me like 5 seconds here. I'll be right back, Director lady. Sophie, stay here. Stay there, Sophie. Stay. Let's go. Let's get her. Come on, Sophie dog. Back to the crib. Back to the hacienda, boys. Head on back to the compound. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Promise. Oh yeah, we gotta turn around now. Little Smokey! Little Smokey. I've done a lot of chemicals right over here. Split foyer. House did. Used to be rented by some carpenters. Yeah, man. Used to be rented by some carpenters that I knew back in the day, man. Not proud of it. Not proud of it or anything like that, by no means. But I might have hit something out of the antenna over there. Yeah. Look, man, we did a lot of things that I ain't proud of. But I think we're all better now. I think we're all better now. I haven't touched the stuff in forever. Any of it. All of it. None of it. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Well, that's what we call over at the United Methodist. Sinny sin sin. That's what we call around here at Mockingbird. Twin. Ay. Will, what's up, homie? Man, nice weather we're having. Nice weather we're having. What do you think, Sophie? Yeah. Meow, see? Meow. Never take me alive, Kappa. Meow. What are doing, Sophie dog? What's her doing, Sophie dog? Well, it's good with you. Man, we've been... I don't want to say that, but yeah, man. Oh, yeah. They're all back, supposedly. They're all back, supposedly. That looks like a park ranger right there. Hey, boo-boo. Let's go dig in the trash. He's a park ranger, though. Get it? Get it? Yeah, I mean, he ain't living no more, I don't believe. here, big dog. Come on, man. It's a goddamn blinker. It's a dang yield. Yield. It sounds like we got a biker behind us on a full dresser with the radio a blaring. Yeah. That's a lot of bike, man. A whole lot of bike, man. Oh yeah. Well, I feel good about that, man. We got the trash took off, man. That was one thing I needed to do. I forgot to run this errand this morning, so I got that out the way. I'm not gonna be doing that very many more fucking times, I can tell you that. Not in comparison to how many I had to do, you know what I mean? So, there's that. Not gonna be too much longer. Not gonna be too much longer. Yeah, buddy. What else we doing, man? Oh, bro. If y'all haven't looked at it yet, man, y'all gotta look at this fucking Shia LaBeouf with Channel 5. Andrew, what the hell's his name? Andrew, whatever his name is, from Channel 5 News. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Channel 5, YouTube, Channel 5. They got Shia LaBeouf, man, like a week after Mardi Gras. He's talking about Mardi Gras and everything in his life and stuff and sobriety and everything, dog. That dude's I don't know, man. I've never really even been a Shia LaBeouf fan, man, to be honest with you, man. Shia LaBeouf, whatever it is, man. He was saying Shia LaBeouf on the thing, because I guess he's from Louisiana, but his grandma was like, you know, a little bit unorthodox in her beliefs and whatnot. And her family kind of was hard on her, so she left there and went to LA. So now there's like two different Shia LaBeoufs, but one's spelled different, so it looks like Shia LaBeouf, but really it's Shia LaBeouf. And he said it a bunch of times, man. But I don't know, man. Like, you can tell he's not sober and stuff, but at the same time, man, like, I don't know, dude. He's very introspective, I guess, kind of, if I'm using that word right. I'm not sure if I am or not, but he thinks, you know, about himself and what he's talking about and things like that, man, and his own actions. And he was saying, man, that it was his fault that everything went down there, man, in Mardi Gras. He said he was at the R bar. Like, I don't even know why the dude's even talking about an open case that he's got, but he was on there just basically saying that it was his fault, taking responsibility for it, and saying that he needs to be a better Christian, and you know, to try hard to be more forgiving and all that. But at the same time, he was inebriated, and you know, things escalated quickly. I feel bad for the dude, man. I know a lot of people just think he's an asshole or whatever, but I don't know, man. I've seen him the last couple of years, man. I've kind of become a Shia LaBeouf fan, man. I have. And it has nothing to do with any of his acting. It has more to do with his personal, like, story and his personality, how he carries himself on these interviews and stuff, how he carries himself in front of the media, all that, man. I don't know. Seems like an alright dude to me, man. I mean, you might go out with him, and he might end up, you know, throwing them things around if somebody gets asinine with him, but somebody gets silly with him. I believe they said they trying to put a hate crime on him, man. I hope that don't stick. I hope that don't stick. Hopefully he gets this misdemeanor assault or misdemeanor or battery, and it just goes away. You can tell the dudes. Everybody's remorseful after something happens and you get locked up. Of course, you're remorseful, but at the same time, like, you can see the dude's like, he's working through shit. I guess him and his old lady broke up in LA, and his dad started feeling kind of like he couldn't breathe in LA from all the smoke and smog and everything, so that's why they went and moved to New Orleans, and they've been kind of setting up shop in New Orleans. That's why he was down there for Mardi Gras, and then he got a little carried away, Happens, time to time. I've been known to be inebriated and do things that I normally probably would not do. Put my foot almost all the way through a damn windshield one time I was drinking it. One time I was seriously contemplating, getting up out of here. I ran through the woods, fucked myself all up, all kinds of limbs and branches scratching me all to hell. I probably wouldn't have done that. If I would, I probably would not have continued to run through the woods like a damn wild man. After the first couple of times I fell down, but you can't excuse it. Obviously, if you're drinking and you can't control yourself, then you probably got somewhat of a problem, especially if it's affecting the people around you. I've been known to get a little bit rowdy when I drink brown liquor. I've been known to get a little bit rowdy. Me and brown liquor don't mix too good, But I know it, so I try to, adhere to that in my mind. I don't mind tequila. A little bit of Reposado. I was telling the old lady we need to try some Añejo. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's been aged longer, a little bit smoother, you would think, man, but I don't really drink like talk about. I used to. I ended up getting into a lot of fucking stupid situations. One time I was drunk, man, and I got mad as hell, and I left the bar. I went and took a shower. I was trying to calm down. I was disrespected. Or I felt disrespected, you know what I mean? It wasn't really a big deal, I guess, I don't know. But, I went back to the bar and was like, come outside, motherfucker. Like, who the fuck does that? Who the fuck they do that at? But I was inebriated, and I wouldn't let the shit go, Dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. So I can see how Shia LaBeouf may have got off a little bit, fucking not acting right, fucking alcohol, man. And it gets you acting weird. Acting like you not normally would do. Be a little more quicker to violence in certain situations, you know what I'm saying? I know I would be. So I can understand, I can relate. And I think he took off on like 3 or 4 dudes, I think, man. 2 or 3 dudes, something like that. And being who he is, being his stature in the community and Hollywood, all that, man, you would assume, like, Tommy wouldn't have done that if he was sober, But there you have it, man. Chemicals get you there, man. They will. They get you in trouble if you ain't careful, man. You gotta have gimmick control. You gotta have gimmick control, that's for sure. Ain't that right, Sofa-Lofa? We're almost back to the crib, y'all. We're almost back to the compound. The hacienda. Back on the ranch. Back at my domicile. Man, dude gonna have to drop some fucking gravel down this road, man. We done lost a lot of gravel the last 2 winters. You're gonna have to do something about that, man. That's what sucks about being on owning property. You gotta take care of your property. I'm loving it. What do you think, Sophie? Oh, we gotta drop these. We gotta drop the cans off, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, man. It's not chatting, just watching. It's fucking awesome. Appreciate y'all. Big time. Big time. Hope you're enjoying the live. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. And let's go. Let's get these damn things out of here, man. Woo-wee! Oh, there's my other ratchet. Couldn't find it earlier. Hang out with me, man. I'm gonna head back into the shack here and do a little episode. Finish up the episode with a shizak here. Man, we're almost time for another food review. We're almost due for another food review. I don't know where Sofa Dog is. I'm just parking it. I'm just parking, Soph. She's like, where are you going? Hey guys, where you going? Oh, I was gonna go if you. All right. Sophie's the best, man. Sophie. Be our guest. Be our guest. Come with me, won't you? Come with me, won't you? Man, I got that lemon skull. Yeah, that shit tastes like straight up fucking lemons too, dog, it do. Real lemony flavor to it. Man, my arms are freaking sore still from yesterday, man. I did curls yesterday, man. Machine curls. I did yesterday. What's up, dog? Damn it, man. I thought she had the heater on. I was like, man, it's freaking hot in here. What are you doing? Where'd everybody go? Did y'all leave? What happened? Where's my chat going on? With the chat? Where the chat at? Hold on, let me open the door. Let some fresh air in here, man. Whew, boys. Trying to get skinny. 195. Not looking bad. Not looking good. But not looking bad in the sense that we're down from 215. 215 and January 1st ish. January 1st ish. Oh, what a rush. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not all the way down like that, Bubba. Let's kick this one too. Yeah, but we out there against them Parisians. It's the biggest thing in the news right now. Dropping warheads on foreheads. Man, you can just taste that lemon right off the chump, dog. This little coffee right here got lemon in it. You know what I mean? This little coffee that I have has lemon in it. Yeah, I wonder why. That's what I'm saying, though, man. Japan was super nasty in World War II, dog. He was super nasty in World War II, dude. And, you know, we talk about everything the Germans did, make them feel like shit about themselves. And, you know, we talk about the two big boomers that we hopped across the dang thing. Well, nobody talks about them just going off and doing all kinds of atrocities to the Korean people, do they? No, they don't. Basically lining them up and yak, 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 off with their head. Off with their head. Having competitions. Champion off with their header. Oh, man. Yeah. Hopefully we ain't going to touch down, man. Hopefully we're going to strategically strike areas and then maybe, you know, see what happens type shit, I hope. God bless America. You know they're going to. You know they're going to. But hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't mess around and put no boots on the ground, man. I hope. Hopefully maybe we can stay up out of it. Last time we did something stupid like this, it was like 20-some fucking years. We're still there. We're still there, homie. So, there was some counterattacks as well, is what I heard. So, you know. I seen one picture, man, and it showed, like, the dude's, like, running away, and then, like, he goes around the corner, and he's showing the video. Everybody's running down the road as fast as they can, man. And you see it, it's like tumbling almost. It's like, boom! You can see the joy easy as hell, man. It's like a stick falling out the sky. I don't know, man. Sad state of affairs we're living in, boys. That's all I can tell you. It's a sad fucking state of affairs we're living in, man. It's been feeling more and more like get down or lay down, ain't it? Take it or fucking leave it type shit, you heard? We the coldest to ever do it, you know. We the coldest ever done it, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. Look, I got these things. It's like a little scraper kit. It's like a little scraper kit. That one's got like a paddle on it. This one's got like a... They both got like a ball on the end of it. I don't know what that's for, but this one's got like a spade. A flathead, a spade. And then this one's kind of got like a dabber thing. I don't really, not really into that, but then we got this little thing here, which is more like a, it's hard to see, man. It's more like a pointed TIP, you see? Like a pointed TIP. I know we got scrapers for days. Big paddle scraper on the end of this one with another one of those spade gimmicks. And then this one has like a different paddle with another pointed gimmick. And it's got a place for you to stick something right here if you needed to. Or if you wanted to stick like a round keeper right here, you could have it. But I don't really use that, but I will use these to scrape and pick and poke and prod and clean and yeah, dig. I've already used this one. As a matter of fact, it worked perfectly. It did. It worked perfectly. What is this one? What is this one? What is this one? No. This one goes here for sure. Just when you thought it was safe to go back, this one goes here. And then this one goes here. Nice little kit. I got some paper towels out here. All that, dude. We're ready. Got it for T-Boo. T-Boo, T-Boo, T-Boo. Oh, man. I'm praying for all our U.S. military to not have to step foot down in their sandbox and just be able to drop some things and get the hell out of town, man. Maybe just slide by, you know what I mean? Drop some stuff and then be like, oh, stop. All right, we're good. We'll do whatever you say. Well, I don't think it's going to go like that, buddy. But hey, there's always hope for it, you know? There's always hope for it. My son's talking about trying to join up. My son's talking about trying to join up. And trying to go in and take a shot at being a ranger is what he's saying he wants to do, man. Apparently. I'm trying to explain to him about the contracts and signing the contracts and stuff, man. Making sure whatever he wants is actually in the contract, not just fucking, yeah, well, maybe you can do that down the road or something, you know? They end up getting stuck in doing the same thing their whole career, and they didn't want to do it, you know? They take and put you wherever they need you. But he said he scored pretty good of the ASVABs or whatever. He said he scored pretty high, man, so I don't know, man. Like you said, it's scary, dude. Fucking scary. Yeah, no, that's what they said, man. That's what they said. He gone. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. The U.S. is pretty nasty, dog. You can't really hide from them real good, man. It's like damn near impossible to hide from them, especially if you're a public figure. You are hit, homie. I don't know nothing about nothing, man. I just hope our boys come home safe, man. That's all. I hope our boys don't have to step foot in that sandbox. I hope they get to stay on the boats and then just come on back to the house, man. That's all I hope, man. I really don't, I don't wish that on our boys, man. Our young men had to go out there and fuck with these damn people again, doing on something that we ain't got nothing to fuck with. Anyhow. Oh yeah, no shit, man. Facts. Like, I don't know why they ain't running back the satellites and shit on that. They be scared to let us know what they really got. Let us know how they really could fucking track us every second of every day. Like, I don't know, man. How come they can't figure out if there was any cell phones or anything that pinged at her house, maybe? You know what I mean? That type shit, too, and then follow it. I don't know. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe that's why they don't talk about it, because there was not. But God bless America. I don't even know that was a napping. That might not even been a napping, little Smokey. I think that they're saying it's a napping because they got, those emails or whatever. But I don't even know for sure if this thing was ever a napping to begin with. I'm not 100% this was a napping from the jump. I think it might have been a one-way trip from the get-go. And then when they were like, oh, she's missing, somebody tried to, play a smart little fucking roundabout. You know what I mean? 1.1 mil if you know where she's at, though. That's going to bring a lot of people to the yard. That's what they say, though. But it was 15 million on Mincho. It was 15 million on Mincho to drop a dime. So yeah, maybe not, bro. Maybe not, bro. But we've been installed over there for a long time. Like, when we first got into that theater, if you will, we had people there and whatnot, but we weren't like installed like we are now, man. We hella installed now. Oh man, don't say that. Don't say that, Actions. So somebody don't so if you text somebody and they don't text you back, oh man, don't say that, bro. Come on, man. I'm trying to be a better person, Action. I'm trying to be a better person, bro. You're not helping me here, big dog. You're trying to take me down a path where I say mean, nasty things, man, because I think they're funny. Man, that fucking girl. Oh, man. Never mind, dog. I don't want to say it, man. I went out with the girl last week. I've been hitting her up ever since. It's like she... She said her name was Beth, but I swear it was Nancy. Oh, fuck, dude. You're fucked up, Actions. That's a fucked up thing for you to say, Action. Damn, dog. That's crazy. You said that, man, not me. Action's the one that said it. I didn't say it. Action's the one that said it, man. I'm just repeating what he said, man. Quoting. I'm quoting Actions, that's all. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Trying to make jokes already, man. It's not even over yet, man. Come on, Actions. Too soon, brother. Too soon for that, man. God. Hey, sometimes, sometimes, look, dark humor gets us through sometimes, man, Dark humor gets us through. I hope that lady, I don't know, man, this, it's kind of hard to say. I hope she makes it home, but I hope whoever her perpetrators is found, man. I hope they find these perpetrators. Whoever, whatever, whatever, man. Oh, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me this afternoon, running the dump and whatnot, man. Doing a little IRL, like old school Rocky Strong channel. We used to just take everybody everywhere we went, man. We used to drive the old lady fucking nuts. Used to drive the old lady nuts with this shit. Dang, well, yeah, I ain't seen nothing on no wrestling in a long time, man. I don't really watch it, man, but that's just like, I don't know, man. They try to act like with the Mencho deal, man. They're all, hey, man, hey, you talk bad about my homeboy, man. Don't talk bad about my homeboy, man. God. Shia LaBeouf, man, that's my dude, man. That's my dog, man. You gotta go watch the new Channel 5, man. I talked all about it a little bit ago. You gotta go watch it, man. You ain't never watched the one he did with John Barenthal? Like, I think the dude's a different man. Like, I think he's going through it, I think in his mind, I don't think he's like just some fucking Hollywood asshole. I don't, man. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, man. But, and I know he's in a lot of trouble. I know he was yelling some, obscene comments while he was out there and doing what he was doing, man, but hey, I've been watching like I said earlier, man, I'm not too much a fan of like his movies and stuff, man, but I've been watching a lot of his interviews and stuff about his life and how he came up and, stuff like that, man. And I've almost gotten to where I'm like a fan of him, like his personality, his person, like who he is, Yeah, he's definitely like the type of dude, man, where like you're out and you're having a couple. Like, this is the thing though. Like, if you went out with him, he's probably cool, But I think what happens is people are like, and he says he takes pictures with everybody. You gotta watch the interview, dog. He says he takes pictures with everybody, right? So then people start to think like, oh, he likes me because he took the picture and he gave me a couple minutes of his time. You know what I mean? So now they think that he really fucking likes them. And you know how much of a problem it is for someone like that, like in the public, to think that you like them and you're a celebrity all of a sudden, they think that you like them? You can only imagine, dude. They're going to come back around. They're going to circle back. Hey, man, shit, how I keep running into you like this? The fuck, dude, what, are you following me? Like, you know what I mean? And that don't happen like one time. That shit probably happens all the fucking time because he's a nice guy and he wants to take the picture. He said he tried to take a picture with a dude that was like one of his like, heroes, an idol to him. Man, it smells just like lemons. And the guy was like, kind of like, fuck off, kid. And he was like, fuck that dude. I'll never be like that. I'll take a picture with everybody. You know what I mean? So, not just that, but, he has struggled with his sobriety, man. So, and he admitted to it. Shiki baby! Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. I listen to Old Stern all the time, dude. And they always hit the, like, back in the day, they used to hit the drop all the time. Yes! Fucking... I don't know, man. Bill Murray might be an alright dude, man. Chevy Chase is a dickhead, though. I think Chevy Chase is a fucking dickhead, man. I do. It seems, anyway. That's funny as shit, man. That would be funny things to do. That'd be cool as shit, man. That's the thing, man. I was thinking, I was like, man, I want to give somebody like $10 and like record like a little short with them and be like, hey, you know, I'm like real small time YouTuber. Look, I wanted to give you $10, man, like they do on the videos, because I always wanted to do it, you know. I always wanted to make a video doing it and find somebody that let me make a video with them, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Then I feel like, damn, dog, like, is that like I was thinking like maybe that shit might look bad though. Like I might look bad doing that. You know what I mean? Like I should just do that shit. Like sometimes when the people be on the side, man, on the medians and shit, man, I can't help it, man. Or if I see somebody out like at a gas station or something, man, and they're like, you know, out there asking, man, sometimes I'll lay a couple dollars on, you know, like $1 or $2, nothing crazy. I'm not like some big philanthropist or something like that, man. You know, I'm not like trying to like pat myself on the back. I'm saying it's like $1 or $2 here or there. It's nothing fucking crazy, man. But like I've always wanted to do one of them videos though, like where, but I can't afford to buy somebody's fucking home groceries or no shit like that. But maybe we should do like a drive-through gimmick. Oh man, but what if somebody gets like a whole bunch of fucking food, dude? Then I'll be hit. Like I'll pay for the guy behind me too. All right, that'll be $200. I'm like, fuck. Can't do it. I'm like, you fucker. Has a like have a fucking in the whole order shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. Cause it's even more of a personal thing. Cause like people want to like they freak out when they find like, especially if they're like a huge fan of somebody, they like freak the fuck out, dude. Chief, good to see you. Like right, this is the thing, right? I've only met like a couple people that were famous or whatever. I've not met that many famous people, so I can't be like, oh, I wouldn't be like fucking starstruck and shit, man. That's some female shit, you know? Like, I can't be like that, because I don't know, like, how I would react if, like, I was to meet, like, I don't know, fucking Sylvester Stallone or, I'm trying to think, Chuck Liddell or fucking, like somebody you've watched a lot of their movies, you know, or you know a lot about them, like Hank Williams Jr. or fucking, I don't know, man, like a million other fucking people, but like to meet them out of nowhere would be like, holy shit, like, you know what I mean? But I don't know how I would react, really, because I watched Street Outlaws for a really long time. It's a drag racing show that was on Discovery Channel, and they do no prep racing, and on the show they did scripted drag racing. And they did like a drama deal that went around this list that they did, you know, who was going to be at the top and bottom of the list on who's the fastest car, blah, 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 right? And I just fell in love with the show, and I ended up watching it. Even my old lady watched it with me, man. And she's not even like a big racing fan. Just because of those little parts of drama that were in the middle, you know. Well, I ended up going into a couple events. Well, when you go to the drag racing events that they threw, you know, the guys, they're just regular dudes. They're out there working on their cars and shit, and you can walk up and talk to them, you know. And if they're not working on their car or whatever, you can talk to them. Well, fucking, sometimes they'll come stand at their little booth where they got their t-shirts and shit, and they'll, like, welcome people or fucking just say, hey, what's up to you and shit, man. And that's what I said, man. Like, you think, like, it'd be really cool to meet somebody, right? You'd be like, man, it'd be cool as fuck to meet fucking Sylvester Stallone, you know? It would be. It'd be cool as shit, man. And then, like, you actually get into that situation, and it's like, hey, man, I'm a big fan. Love your fucking shit, dude. Your movies are awesome. Or, you know, I love your fucking car, man. I'm a big fan. I'm always pulling for you, man. When I'm watching you on TV, I always try to, you know, I'm always like, damn, come on, man, let's go, Jerry Bird, you know what I mean? Or whoever it is. And then you shake the guy's fucking hand, and then that's it. You don't know the fucking guy, really. You know what I mean? You don't personally know him to, like, carry a conversation from there, man. So, like, when I met Jerry Bird, it was like, just like that. And I shook his hand, and that was it, man. I don't really know where to go from there. So I was like, all right, and I fucking walked on. You know what I mean? And I was like a really big fan of Jerry Bird and the Bird Brothers, man. Like, I was like, man, I love these fucking guys, man. Just the way they are, their personalities on TV, the way they interact with other racers, the way they race, their cars are always fast. You know what I mean? But when I met him, it was just like, fuck, man, I don't know. I felt weird and looked like a fucking idiot. You know? Seemed like a fucking fanboy. Like, oh, you're great, guy. You're awesome. Who the fuck wants to hang out with a dude that fucking comes out like, oh man, I'm a big fan, guy. I don't know. He might have thought it was cool, maybe. I don't know. I mean, me, I'll be like, fucking hey, man, somebody came up to me today, was like, they watch my videos and they like it. They fucking think I'm cool, man. I'll tell you all about it, I would. Shit, the one time my father-in-law's brother, I don't know if that's like my father-in-law's brother, like my uncle-in-law, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck? We're definitely family, though. But, he was like, man, I seen you on YouTube. I seen you making videos on YouTube. And I was like, yeah, man, I'll fuck around on there. Hang out with people and do some lives, talk about stuff, you know? He's like, yeah, I saw you. I seen you doing that. That's cool, man. Good for you. And he was like happy for me, you know? And I was like, man, that was an awesome little fucking exchange, dude. Like, for real. It was cool to have somebody be like positive about it. Sorry. That was the old lady. I was telling her that I wanted to go to Costco because they have like all this stuff that was like on a short. It was like all this Korean stuff. Like kimchi and they had bulgogi, but they was like, man, it's kind of like Americanized shit, you know. So I don't know if it was any good or not, man, but I wanted to go check it out though, because they got all these new like Korean food items, and I like Korean food. When I lived in Texas, I ate a lot of Korean food when I lived next to Fort Hood. My uncle was in the army. He probably still is, or he was in the army, and we lived like right off the base. My parents like worked on the base of civilians. Daryl Green, I've seen him. Like, I was at the mall when he was there. I met Kurt Covea one time. He came to our I'm not a Redskin fan, so I wasn't like all like, oh yay, it's fucking Kurt Covea. But he was like a linebacker for the Redskins back in the day. He got caught speeding on the highway, so he had to do community service. They made him come into our neighborhood because our neighborhood was like a low income neighborhood. And we had like a day where we cleaned up the neighborhood and put everything in a bunch of dumpsters, you know, and just spruced up the neighborhood. And he came on that day while we were having the field day or whatever, and signed balls and cards or whatever for a couple hours, and then he dipped because he was doing like 200 miles an hour. He wasn't doing 200, but he was in some sports car doing 100 miles an hour on the highway. He got caught, so he had to kind of, you know, he had no choice. He did that or pick up trash, so, you know. I'm sure he got a sweetheart deal. That was the old lady checking to see if how many cases of waters I needed. Oh, really? That's crazy, man. When I lived in Texas, my mom worked at the gym on base, and she knew a lady, and her last name was Lockhart. I ended up meeting Eugene Lockhart from the Dallas Cowboys when I was like really, really little. I went to I went to a barbecue, and he came to the barbecue. Dude was fucking huge, man. And Eugene Lockhart, that's another dude. He was a Dallas Cowboy linebacker, like little known, but he was a really good one. Like back in the day, he was known, you know. And yeah, man, I got to meet him, shake his hand, and all that. Talk to him for a minute, you know. I was little though, man. I can't even remember. I can't even remember. I might have been like in second or third grade, something like that. Like, I don't remember the experience. I remember that it happened. I heard that. Yeah, be like that, man. That's what I said. Like, I don't know, you know, I guess in that setting it'd be different if you was like sitting there hanging out. Then I don't know, but I doubt somebody would want somebody to come to their house and fucking interview them either. You know, like if you was famous or whatever, and then you have somebody come by and you're like, oh shit, I know you, man. I watch all your stuff. And you're like, oh yeah, that's cool, man. Awesome. Thanks for supporting me, and thanks for watching my stuff. What's your favorite thing or whatever? And then you get sat down, you're watching TV, and it's like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite number? What's your favorite month? Do you like shorts? Boxers or briefs? It's like, what the fuck is going on, homie? Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. I knew a bunch of guys that met Joe Gibbs because Joe Gibbs used to live right here in Lake Anna. I don't know if he still does or not, but he used to live right here at Lake Anna, and I know a bunch of guys that worked on his house. I think Daryl Green might have had a house back in there too. I'm not positive. I think it was like another guy though, another Redskin that lived in there, but I can't swear to it. Well, I think I've smoked all I'm gonna smoke for right now. Stuff tastes like straight fucking lemon. It's crazy. I like to get stuff like that every once in a while that has like a real strong lemon. You know, not every time, but every once in a while. Yeah, he seems like a pretty good guy. I don't think he never got in no controversy or nothing. I don't think so. Not that I recall, anyway. Not that I recall. Like Michael Irvin, he got into a little bit of a, you know what I mean? He got into a little bit of a gimmick back in the day where he got caught up doing some stuff, unscrupulous things with some ladies of the night. Oh, I bet, man. He seems like a humble dude. Oh, dang. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I used to, when they first got RG3, I was working up, like, right next to the facility, and you'd see dudes all the time at the gas stations and stuff, man. I didn't never meet nobody. You know, I was at work, and I was pulling into the gas station, either leaving, trying to go home, or, you know what I'm saying? And you see a big ass dude in the, you know, in a fucking car that's like $100,000. You're like, oh yeah, that dude probably plays. Yeah, exactly, man. Hey, look, he's on TV now, Ty. They forgave him. Shit, even Mike Vick's on TV now, I think. And they treated him worse than they treated dang old boy with these releases they've done recently. Oh, man. Whew. We had a pretty good workout this morning, man. I still ain't got a nap yet. Like I said, I got a text to run this errand that I forgot to do this morning. I meant to do it this morning so I wouldn't have to do it, you know. Starting to get a little bit hungry again. I ate crispy chicken with rice, which we haven't eaten in a while, and it was delicious. I need to get some, I'm going to try this local honey sriracha. The company's called Local Honey, which I think is like one of them gimmicks where, like, you know, because everybody knows now that if you want to get like some of those antibiotic features out of the honey, to eat honey from your locale, from your personal, where you live. So I think that's why somebody came up with a brand, Local Honey. That way, like, people were like, you gotta eat local honey. You gotta have a local honey. That's the only honey that's good for you is local honey. And then you go to the store and you're like, oh, local honey. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers are slick, ain't they? But I've had their hot sauce, so I want to try their sriracha because I can't find the hot sauce nowhere. So I need to go to the store, man. Run one more errand, maybe. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Like, back in the day, like, I don't know, man. I just never liked it with the honeycomb in it, you know. I always liked it when it was, like, least filtered out and stuff. Like, the honeycomb's cool. It's, like, waxy. Like, so if you wanted to, you could chew it up and, just don't swallow it, just spit it out. But, like, you could chew it up. Like, you get a good piece of the honeycomb, and you can chew on it like a dang wax bottle or something like that. But I was never down with that, man. My cousins and them used to like to do it, but I never did, man. I like to put it on a biscuit. Look at me. I'm in funk. I ain't telling nothing you don't already know. I like to put that on a biscuit. Man, my papa, man, he eat a biscuit with honey like 3 times a day, man. He'd get up in the morning, they'd make fresh biscuits, and then there'd be biscuits left over for lunch and dinner. When my mom made dinner, she used to make something else, but for lunch, a lot of times she'd make pinto beans and cornbread, so then you'd have biscuits and cornbread at lunchtime, and he'd make a hot biscuit with honey then, too. But he had beehives on the farm, so it wasn't exactly the same. It was like real honey. Not real honey. You know what I'm saying. It was from the farm. It was from where he lived. I went with him before to go get a beehive. That shit was crazy, man. We went, it was like a big ass beehive up in the tree. And he got up there with a beehive suit on. Not like a real one. Like, he had like these sleeve things. Kill the Batman. Good to see you, man. He had like these sleeve things, and then he had like his mask, and then he wore like a button-up shirt that he wore every day, and he'd wear pants. He'd get up there and get to smoking them with that thing, like it has like coals in it, and it has an accordion piece, and you go like that, and it blows smoke out of it, and it makes the bees think that there's a fire, and they all go back up into the nest, and then they like, it calms them down for some reason, like, so that they don't freak the fuck out while there's a fire, I guess, man. I don't know. You think if they'd freak out and fucking run off, you know, but no, they go back up in there and they chill the fuck out. And then you can go grab it, and you just got to keep smoking the shit out of them, man. And I can't remember exactly, like, how he would get them into the beehive. Like, how he would get them to go into the thing. Like, into the boxes. But he'd keep them. Like, he'd take them to the house and put them in a box, you know, and then make them make honey all the time. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he did it. Like, I wasn't part and parcel to all of it. Like, I was just riding for the ride, you know what I mean? Hey, good for you, man. Who was there this morning? Who came in this morning? Jim Rat? Or somebody came in this morning and said they was going to do chest or back. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, that's probably what it is. He probably got the queen to go in there somehow. I don't know how he did it. Maybe he put the whole beehive into the box and then started putting those things in slow or something. I don't know, dude. I can't remember exactly what he did once he got him back to the house. I remember him catching them. Like in my mind, I can remember what happened when we went to the dude's house. Like kinda. I can't remember everything like in intricate detail, but I remember him getting up there with the thing, and I remember him having the mask and the arm things on. He didn't ever wear like a whole thing, you know. And I think he didn't really get stung that time. Not that I remember, but I remember him putting it. I remember him having one of them boxes in the back of the car, but it's like fucking hazy, you know. It's real hazy. I was young, man. Andrew, thanks for supporting the channel, man. Thanks for coming through and making a chat, for all the comments, likes, whatever else you've done. I appreciate you for watching. Anyhow, right, yeah. Just put them all in the box or whatever, or the queen in the box, and then it'll follow. But I don't know how he figured out who the queen is and shit. I mean, he probably knew, like, from, you know, knowing how to do the shit, you know, being a farmer, he probably knew what the queen looks like, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think hard, man, on what happened when we got back to the house. Like, I remember skinning deer, and I remember butchering hogs, and I remember one time we butchered a cow and made all kinds of hamburger meat. It took forever. I know that. It took forever to make the hamburger meat, like hours and hours. Like, we was up late into the night with the pig too, like processing the pig meat, like cutting it up and stuff and getting it into the freezer and making freezer packages and stuff. I do remember that. I remember plowing fields and all that, but I cannot remember. I remember running cats out of the dang feed barns. But damn if I remember exactly. I might not have been there when he was putting the stuff in there. I might have been inside watching TV or something. I was a piece of shit. You know, I wasn't really, I don't know. And in the summertime it was hot too, you know, so I was probably going inside to get the air conditioning. But I was a lazy little fucker. Like, I would go out and play and stuff, but I wasn't much on wanting to do working things. Oh, yeah. Raw honey is the best, man. You know, like you said, from somewhere close to where you live. Definitely the best way to go. Instead of, you know, buying like grocery store. See, y'all got me out here so long now that I'm going to have to partake in some more medicine before I go inside. But at least this is a little bit more focused. Not like, this isn't as much of in the couch. This is more of a clear-headed concentration deal, you dig? But no, I'm not paranoid though. That's the good thing. I don't have no anxiety from it or nothing, you know. Sometimes taste lemons. Sometimes it's like antsy kind of buzz. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't like that. No, sir, I don't like it. The honey man, hell yeah. That'd be cool, like, that's the egg guy, you know what I mean? If he did something, man. Yeah, like the real, like, you know, the other side, you know, the more heady stuff, man, sometimes like freaks me out. But I don't know. I think the dude that, you know, that I was talking to today just has a different taste. You know, it has different. That's all. He just don't. It's not that he's like directed me towards stuff I didn't like. He's definitely directed me towards stuff that I like. And when I heard lemon skunk, man, I was like, oh man, let's try her out. And it definitely has some definite lemon flavor at the front of it, man. It do. But like I said, none of that like anxiety feeling. So that's good, man. They crossed it nicely. I'm trying to be so man. I shouldn't even talk about it. You know, it's so stupid. I'm over here sounding like like I can't talk or something. Sorry, I dropped my lighter. I'm struggling for words to not say things in a normal English vernacular to you guys. I do have vocabulary, but when you're trying to like really go around the bush and around the back, it's like, man, it's just tough money. I guess that's part of it though, you know. I gotta work smarter, boys. I told y'all that. And I still continue to curse on here. Off the drop too, man, like, you know, within the first 20 minutes, all that, man, like an idiot. Anywho, I don't do it continuously, so I think that's why it doesn't hurt me as badly, but at the same time, I think it might direct some views away, though, too. I don't know how long it would take for them to realize that I wasn't cursing, though, you know? Damn, Ty, it's like fucking summertime out here, homie. It's like summertime out here. Like I said, I've been waiting for this damn package for 3 weeks from DTLR. I ordered it on a Sunday, so I knew it was going to be kind of messed up. So, you know, the first week I was like, well, you know, it didn't come. But then that Monday of the next week was President's Day or whatever. So that made me like, oh, it was a holiday. So that probably messed up the whole shipping deal. You know, that's what I'm thinking. So I waited that whole week until the next Monday to call, right? So I wait, and I get on the website to find the contact thing, and I get on one of those little, you know, chatbot things back and forth, and they finally get somebody on there to talk to me, and I tell them what happened. They find out that the package was intercepted, and they asked me if I wanted something or not. I already told the story earlier, I know. Sorry. I'm just realizing I just told the story earlier in the live. Well, it came in on Wednesday. My package is at the fucking place. Supposedly, it was signed for by an employee. And I still haven't got an email telling me to come pick my stuff up. And it was on Wednesday. And I know I'm tripping because that's only 2 days, Thursday, Friday. On the weekend, they probably don't fucking do nothing. I tried to get a hold of DTLR and ask them if I could come get it. And they're like, nah, just wait till tomorrow. Wait 24 hours, you know, to get your thing. I'm like, all right, whatever. Now I'm just like getting aggravated with it. I should have just had it sent to the house. I done already explained all this earlier. Sorry, man. Well, if anybody that wasn't here at the beginning of the show, y'all got the beginning of the show. So there you have it. It's like a damn rerun, the same damn show, man. I can't believe that. And now my head got on it. I couldn't stop fucking, you know what I mean? I had to finish the story now. Like, I couldn't just cut it off. It would be ridiculous. Anyhow, look. Like I said, many a time, man. We're past an hour. I think I'm running out of talent here. I think I'm running out of talent. I'm going to head in the house, man. We've covered many topics. If you didn't hear a topic, maybe scroll back through. That being said, I hope everybody has a good Saturday. I'll be back up again in the morning. Push-ups. And then we start barbell week. Bench press. Incline press. Shrugs. That wasn't shrugs, really. Shrugs. Tricep extensions. Skull crushers. In the morning, I'll be doing push-ups on the live, though. 4 sets of push-ups. And I don't know, man. I've been thinking about maybe upping it. Maybe going up, doing another set of them. Maybe do 5 full sets of them in the morning, because we've been running them. We've been attacking them. And I think this morning, 25 minutes for 150 push-ups. So, and we even fucked off a little bit, like not fucked off, but it took us a little bit to get, you know, the rhythm. I was like, kind of like getting blowed up at first. So, on a good day, 5 sets might only take me 30 minutes, you know? That's what I'm figuring. Hillbilly math. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. You'll have to tune in. Find out. In the morning. Early. Especially for Sunday. I got to get out to bed tomorrow. And I got to go and get it done. And then I'm trying to go to church, I think, for my son. He called me today about that whole signing papers for him to continue into, you know, the process of getting his contracts together or whatever. I guess he's taking his ASVAB already, and, you know, he's moving along swimmingly into, you know, this career. And I was trying to explain to him a couple things. He's got his mind pretty set on it, so. Anyhow. Alright, y'all. I don't think I'm going to go in, get myself something to drink. Maybe kick back and watch some TV for a little bit. Maybe some YouTube. Y'all be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. A little bit of IRL. We don't usually do that on here very much anymore, man, but I thought it was fun. I like having somebody to talk to and ride with. I usually just talk to Sophie, and she don't really talk to me for some reason. I don't know if she don't like me. I don't know what it is, man. She's kind of uppity that way. She doesn't even waste her breath on me. She won't even speak to me. She'll lick me, get petted, you know, try to get treats using sign language and stuff, but anyhow, y'all, try to be nice to the people around you if you can. Be nice to yourself. It'll probably help you be nice to the people around you. Don't be so quick to anger, you know. If we can, we gotta try it. You know, like Shia LaBeouf was saying, man, it's just ugly, you know. It's ugly. It's offensive. You know, violence is not, and being angry and, you know, losing your temper, yelling, screaming, things of that nature, man. We gotta be better, man. You can't be quick to anger. You gotta start, you know, gotta try to think of other people's perspectives. Not be judgmental of other people, man. Maybe not use definitives, you know, like this is the only way it can be done. Maybe open our minds to other things, man. Tell your loved ones you love them. I'm out of here. Till next time. Bye.